Alright, so welcome back to Fable, everybody. In the last episode, we were faced with killing Whisper or letting her live. We have finished the arena, and of course, it's probably predictable. It's probably a bad cliffhanger, but I'm gonna let her live. I'd rather let her live for storyline purposes, because if you let her live, something will happen. If you don't let her live, you only get an additional 10,000 gold, which I honestly don't think is worth it, so I'm gonna let her live and just walk away.
Dear lady, it was mere luck. He's nothing but a...
Oh, hey, baby.
Ah, there you are. The hero they're all talking about. I'm impressed. And that doesn't happen often. But I forgot my manners. I am Lady Grey, the Mayor of Bowerstone. I can see you are a man of worth. You should pay me a visit at my Bowerstone North Manor.
My lady, if you would only...
Thunder, I am tired of your protests, tired of your jealousy. The time of your glory is long gone. You should learn to accept that. As I was saying, hero, I do hope you will accept my invitation. We have much to discuss.
Oh man, he got told.
This is not over. Your blood spills just like any other. And yours will spill soon.
That was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it for a long time. I'll guide you back through the Hall of Heroes. You truly deserve to stand amongst them. I must say, you remind me of someone who fought here many years ago. Memory's not what it used to be, but I think her name was Scarlet Robe. That's right. Ever heard of her? Probably not. It was all before your time. But if you look on your right, you'll see her statue. She was the first female hero to become arena champion.
She was a fine hero, just as soft-hearted as you. But her dedication came with a price. After her final battle, she was never the same. She lives now in complete solitude, crushed by her failure to save her family long ago. And yet here you are. I knew her son would end up here one day. It's in your blood, and in your sister's too. You should bring her to me. I so long to reunite you both with your mother. Just think of the happiness it would bring her.
Say what?
This was the true face of his mother, Scarlet Robe, Slayer of Balverines. Once one of the fiercest heroes in all of Albion, yet her most splendid battle was also to be her last. Ambushed by a dozen Balverines, Scarlet killed them all, only to fall injured and drained beside their corpses. There she would have died but for Brom, a kind and simple woodsman who tended her back to health. In time, they married and had 2 children, a girl and then a boy. Scarlet's days of death were forever behind her.
Whatever you decide, you've earned the champion seal. People everywhere will recognize you as the winner of the arena, and it will grant you access to Bowerstone North. Don't lose it. It is rather valuable.
Alright, I don't trust that dude, but more on that later. You can see we got 40,000 experience, 4,000 renown, and almost 30,000 gil for that quest. We also got 2 different trophies to use in our house, which is crazy good, so...
Hey, you. Teresa wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
Oh man, we have so many possibilities now. We can go to Bowerstone North and see the hotness that is Lady Grey. We can go to Grey House and meet with our sister, and we just found out that our mother is alive, which is crazy. We thought our whole family died in that bandit raid, but apparently only our father was the odd one out who actually died. Absolute craziness. That is another plot twist that is just kind of blows my mind. Before we do anything, though, I do want to go ahead and I want to go back to the guild. I don't want to go too crazy because this video is quite a few minutes in, so let's just go ahead and let's go spend some experience, I think. Sounds like a good idea to me. I think there's also some new quest cards available. Let's just go ahead and check the table here. We can break the siege, so break a siege in Nuthull Glade. That's quite a bit of money and renown. And then we can also find the traitor's lost brother and return him to safety. This quest is a pain in the ass. I will take both of them though, and we'll deal with those later. Of course, the new main storyline quest is to find our sister, and she's outside the Grey House. I didn't enlighten anybody on where the Grey House is. It's actually just by Barrow Fields, so we'll go there later. But right now, look at all this whopping experience we've got. I actually took a lot of skill experience home with me, more so than anything else. And as you can see, things just cost a ridiculous amount to upgrade now. So I don't really know what I want. I think I will take accuracy from the experience pool, and I'll also take speed, because then my general experience isn't touched. I do want to upgrade physique. This seems to be the one that I always have the most troubles with, because it costs a crap ton. You can see the next one, it jumped from 45 to 86,000, so we're gonna have to wait a while to upgrade physique for our final time, and it also kind of eats up our experience. But physique was the one I was most concerned with, so that doesn't really bother me, and we don't really have the means to upgrade any of our stuff, which is too bad in terms of magic, but I don't use magic anyway, so I guess I'm not too bummed about that. I guess we can get a force push upgrade for the hell of it. And yeah, we did all that, and we only really managed to get like 2 things upgraded, but we are like a hulking, awesome, steamy pile of awesome madness now, so that's pretty exciting. And from here, I guess, we actually do have quite a bit of time left in this video. I guess we can go see our sister. It seems like a rather important thing to do, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so if you go up to Barrow Fields, you'll see that the gold seal comes up on your map, but just as you come out of the Cullis Gate, if you swing to the left, you'll come up to this dark, desolate, creepy area, and this is the Grey House. Our sister's like so dark, she couldn't meet us at like Sunshine Avenue or something. I actually quite like this place though, it's kind of cool.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
Wow, so that's some heavy stuff. Apparently our next quest is to find our mother, who we've thought have been dead our entire lives, and save her, which is, again, huge, heavy stuff. Like, this game really delivers just a lot of heavy blows all at once, you know. I guess while we're here, we can kind of raid some stuff. I think there's some areas to dig up, like right here. Here? Yes. I think there's also some stuff inside the house we'll have to take a look at. And there is also, I find nothing interesting. Well, that's boring. There's also a quest for here later. We're not going to have to worry about that for a while, though. Let's go inside. I think there's also some enemies in here. If you're not expecting that, that literally scares the crap out of me. But basically all you have to do is just defeat a bunch of these undead, and until you do, you won't be able to get in and out. But it's not hard to do, so just keep defeating them until the green bar fills up. There we go. And then once you do that, that graveyard, or that grave there, moves. That's really insanely creepy. We'll have to go and check that out in a second here. But I wanted to loot the place. It just doesn't want me to loot. This game doesn't like it. They're like, here, this is something else interesting to draw your attention away. Ruby, a notebook, leg tattoo. There's been a lot of tattoos in this area. And is there anything up here? Might be a silver key chest. Yeah, there is. And 10 keys. Do we have 10 keys? No, we don't. We're probably getting close to 10, but I haven't really run into a lot of silver keys yet. I haven't really been looking, though, honestly, so I'll have to keep a lookout for that, and I'll have to come open that silver key chest later. I guess we can go back and check that graveyard out, though, before we go. I think it was the one in the very, very back of the house. Was it this one here? I think it's this one. That's probably what that digging thing was for, and until I got that to trigger, it was going to say I found nothing interesting. Let's see. No, another tattoo. Is it the wrong one then? Over here, maybe? No, that doesn't look familiar to me. Let me out. You know what? That might actually be something for a quest later on, because like I said, there is a quest we're going to come back and do, and that might have actually been to do with the quest. So I will have to come back into that and read on that later, because I actually don't really remember right now what that's for. So I thought it was this one though, because it was like the one with the cross. So anyways, that's all we're gonna do in the gray house for now. I kind of want to get out of this spooky area. It kind of creeps me out. But we will be back for anything that I did miss. We'll have to come back and talk to the demon door later too. For now, I think I'll actually end the video off here, because there's not really much else I want to do right now. We've done a lot of heavy stuff in this game so far, so we're gonna let that all sink in, and in the next video I'll figure out what else we can do here. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I will see you all next time.